5 affordable fragrances that smell super expensive. Look, if you're looking to save a bit of money, you don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars for really expensive designer or niche perfumes. You want to wear an alternative that is highly inexpensive and has comparable performance. Make sure to stay tuned. Now, before I begin today's episode and I tell you about these 5 affordable fragrances that all smell super expensive, I'll tell you what fragrances they smell like, and I'll tell you why I enjoy them and why I think they're suitable and solid alternatives to the original niche or designer counterparts. I want to start the video off first by saying that if you're a fan of fragrance-related content, and of course if you love smelling your best, hit subscribe, hit the bell, and give this video a thumbs up for the YouTube algorithm. It would really mean a lot to me. Now, in the number 10 spot, or it's actually 5, right? But there's gonna be 10 bottles on this table here. By Paco Rabanne, we have Invictus Victory Elixir. This stuff is really nice. It's a designer tonka bean. It has this creamy coconut vibe to it. It's playful, great for a night out. It has that appropriate sweetness that is suitable for a date night type of an occasion. And of course, instead of getting this one by Hainache Parfum, it's called Elion. So this is a really wonderful alternative to this fragrance. And of course, it can also be compared to Jean Paul Gaultier's Le Beau Paradise Garden, where it kind of has like that creamy lactonic coconut vibe. So try it. I mean, even the bottle presentation looks pretty similar with the black fading into the blue at the bottom. It's a beautiful alternative, comparable performance. You're gonna get about 7 hours. Now, Inicio Parfum Privé, Oud for Greatness. Oh, all we need is like 2 sprays of this stuff. It is super strong. Of course, this is an incredible saffron, agarwood, lavender-based fragrance. It has the Nagarmotha and the dry down, creating that spicy touch. You can actually get King of Oud by Hainache. Comparable performance, 10 plus hours. So I'm not gonna spray it because there's already too much of an Oud for Greatness thing happening here. And of course, this is a huge hype. It has been for a number of years now by Mancera. This is Instant Crush. I always like to say this is kind of like Baccarat Rouge 540 by Maison Francis Kurkdjian with more saffron. So it has that sweet vibe underneath everything else. It has the saffron in here that makes it this sort of spicy, more daring counterpart to Baccarat Rouge 540. And it's super long lasting, which is the case with pretty much every Mancera fragrance and the sister brand Montal as well. Well, you can actually get Sugarwood by Hainache. I'm gonna spray this one, why not? That atomizer is great too. It's not pressurized, but it's a really nice distribution. It smells so good. Yeah, as an alternative to Instant Crush, I can't see anybody getting the original over the Hainache when the performance is the same and they're like 98% similar. Now, this is one of my favorites for the hotter weather, Elysium. This is the Parfum Cologne concentration by Roja Parfum. I will always repurchase this one. I have this one and the stronger concentration. I just really love this fragrance. The grapefruit, the citrus, the bergamot, the clean vetiver, the white florals. Instead of getting that one, you can get Citric World by Hainache. So this one, very similar DNA, pretty much identical. You can tell that this is a twist or a variation of the original. And in the number 1 spot, I just kind of saved this for the number 1 spot because it's so incredibly expensive and it's a huge hype as of late. And of course, the fragrance is none other than Creed's Absolute Aventus. The ginger, the cardamom, it's a spicier expression of the original. It still has the pineapple in here. It has this zesty grapefruit introduction. It's a phenomenal blend of notes. Instead of getting Absolute Aventus, you can get Royal Noir Absolute by Hainache. I've actually worn a lot of this fragrance. It smells like a CEO, classy, professional, elegant type of a fragrance. I don't know if you can tell, but the line is like down to like right here. I wore actually about 40% of it. I had to find the line of symmetry, so I turned it sideways. Nevertheless, thank you so much for watching. 5 inexpensive / affordable fragrances that smell super expensive, all niche, 1 designer. Let me know if you want me to do another installment with 5 more options because I have a lot more from this brand. Let me know, drop your comment down below. And of course, if you took anything of value from today's episode, please be sure to support the channel by clicking subscribe, hitting the bell, and giving this video a thumbs up. Thanks again for watching. I love you all, and we'll see you tomorrow with a new episode. Bye.